Mr. Jayaseelan began his career in pharma sales and marketing at Torrent Pharmaceuticals Limited. He then moved on to launching Eli Lilly as area sales manager in the rest of Tamilnadu, based in Coimbatore. He then worked for Sun Pharma and RPG Life Sciences in the South Zone. In 1999, he became an entrepreneur by starting a pharmaceutical marketing company. As a first-generation entrepreneur, he has created pharma verticals, right from R&D manufacturing of API and formulation, marketing, medical devices, and surgical, among many other ventures. Currently, he is the promoter and director of companies known as Nure Chemicals Private Limited, Hybro Healthcare, Mira Innopharm, Delvin Formulations Private Limited, Invents Life Sciences, I2H Health Solutions. So he works in formulation marketing and as well as manufacturing for formulations in the US. Affiliates, he is the chairman of the Indian Drugs Manufacturers Association for Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Kerala. He is the National Vice President, IPA Industry Division, and he's also the president of the Tamil Nadu State Pharmacy Council. We welcome you, sir, and over to you. You can take over the session, sir.
Good morning, all. Good morning, all, and thanks for the opportunity. I am representing on behalf of Indian Drug Manufacturers Association. Thanks to Chemical 4.0, World of Chemicals, Chemical Today, and also for the Rockwell Automation for organizing a seminar, which is the need of the hour. So I am going to restrict my focus mostly on the pharmaceutical side, pharma, and the supply chain in pharma. So thanks for the opportunity. Let me go into my session. So as we all know, there were 4 industrial revolutions as of today. Like in 1784, it is Industry 1.0, which is of more of mechanization, steam power, etc. The Industry 2.0 is a mass production, assembly line, electrical energy, etc. in 1870. In 1969, it was Industry 3.0, which is automation, computers, and electronics side. And finally, now we are in a stage of Industry 4.0, where we are more into the system of internet things, networks, etc. So we are going to focus now on 4.0, right? 4.0, as we all know, particularly I'm focusing on pharmaceuticals. 4.0 in pharmaceuticals is the ongoing automation of traditional manufacturing and industrial practices using modern smart technology. Which means we are trying to create a smart factory, like a smartphone, like a smart glass, smart signal. Today, everything has become smart, and pharmaceutical industry, it is more relevant because for making one formula, say you take any paracetamol 500 milligram, for that arriving, we need to do a lot of critical attributes into it, develop the formula, and we should ensure every tablet, we may make 10 lakh tablet in a batch, but every tablet should have the correct 500 milligrams. So this is manually, statistically, we are taking a lot of time, lot of trial and error and fixing a formula. Still in the pharma industry, the repeatability is a challenge. That is where the smart factory is going to help. Industry 4.0 emphasizes the global networks of machines in a smart factory setting capable of autonomously exchanging information and controlling each other. So by means of artificial intelligence and say the machine learning, if we are able to fix a formula and where the repeatability can be ensured, this pharma industry would be in a great scope. So 4.0 conceptualize extremely systematic automated process, which could be a batch, continuous, or a hybrid of these operated by an integrated manufacturing control strategy. Pharma 4.0 provides better instruments to enforce product safety and supply chain security. So what is meant by this supply chain security? How does Industry 4.0 support supply chain management? This is ensuring, this ensures end-to-end transparency and real-time asset tracking. See, we all know during this pandemic how difficult to transport vaccine in a particular temperature from all over, from a manufacturing site to all over the place in India, even a remote village, hill station, etc. So the logistics supply chain is very important. Even the vaccines or tablets, capsules, whatever the stipulated temperature, if it is not stored even for 1 hour, 2 hours, the potency might come down. So in pharmaceutical, in among all chemicals, I feel pharmaceuticals, this real-time tracking data is really going to help. So this 4.0 is going to avoid the gap in supply chain risk management, which can lead to supply chain disruptions, lost sale, and unnecessary cost. So it will also help. See, pharmaceutical, we have seen a lot of products, remdesivir and other things not available on spot. One place where it is needed, it will not be available. When another place, stock would be there. Since 4.0 goes on automation and we are tracking the real-time data, we'll be able to give stocks to the required place, which is very important in healthcare. And so what is a smart supply chain? So how to define a smart supply chain? The smart supply chains aims at bringing awareness for efficient decision making by tapping the data gathered by LOT devices and providing detailed visibility of products, items, all the way from manufacturer to retailer, right from the manufacturing place to the place of consumption. Everything through these smart devices we can monitor, and we'll have a real-time data. And from manufacturing till the supply chain, this automation can be done. That is the focus of 4.0. So what is IoT in supply chains of pharma? The Internet of Things is a collection of interconnected physical devices that can monitor, report on, and send and exchange data. So data is more critical. In the supply chain Internet of Things, devices are an effective way to track and authenticate products and shipments using GPS and other technologies. So most of you know what is GPS and other technologies today. Tracking is very simple. The sensor plays a lot of role in everywhere. Even if you stand in a traffic, you beat a traffic, you get a fine from the police, which means there is a smart signal available there. So already pharma companies are having a lot of data, manually created data, little bit of computerized and mechanized. Now this 4.0 is helping us to process the data in real time and help to address the gaps in supply chain. So the impacts of Industry 4.0 on the warehouse management system, if you see, it helps in inventory process. Industry 4.0 enables the purchase process and fulfillment process digitalized and automated. Most of our raw material comes from China and other places. So wherever the manufacturing is there, it helps in purchasing, maintaining the inventory, and also gives stocks to the right place at right time. Based on real-time information of the data, the inventory systems are able to be automatically trigger the orders with the right quantity at the right time. These are all we are doing with little bit of computerized support currently and more of manual IQ, which is already happening of excess stocks, loss of stocks, loss of sale, excess inventory, expiry. So we all know that pharmaceutical, most of the product, the expiry date is 18 months to 24 months. And the retailer returns back if the expiry date is less than 6 months. So we hardly have 12 months to 16 months to have a product sale done. So this expiry, they will return it back and we have to give credit note to them. So this is a bigger process in supply chain. If we have a real-time data, the manufacturing at right time, send the stocks to the right place at right time, will reduce the inventory cost of the pharmaceutical company, reduce the expiry which is going waste for the country and the company, and helps for the right patient at right time. So that is the advantage of Industry 4.0. Industry 4.0 technology helps you to manage and optimize all aspects in your manufacturing process and supply chain. It gives you access to the real-time data and insights you need to make smarter, faster decision about our business, boost the efficiency and profitability of the entire operation. Though if you see the making our factory smart would be initially a cost oriented thing, but it will give the returns in 2-3 years where profitability will goes up, and it will help us to take timely decision, online decision. That is the advantage. What are the impact of Industry 4.0 on the supply chain and the society as a whole? More precise forecasting and planning. As I said already, our raw materials can be forecasted. Production plan can be based on the supply and demand need. Integrated flow and increased traceability of materials and products. Improved supplier performance due to real-time information sharing and synchronization with suppliers. Intelligent warehousing, vehicle and routing system. And we are supposed to, nowadays we are putting the when we are supplying the medicines, injectable medicines, insulin and all vaccine type of medicines, we are putting an online temperature controlled van and truck, and we are sending, and we will be able to digitally follow the network routing system, etc., and ensure the products are going as per the specification to the right place. So these are the advantages of 4.0.